New video time. This tank has changed somewhat. Uh, these plants are looking really good. There are baby snails I see all the time in here, but they come out like early. So, yep, snails are doing good. He's doing good. All of the baby fish are doing good. There was a damselfly nymph larvae in here. It's got like some fins on it. It's a bug related to dragonflies. And it was in here for like 2 days, and then I saw a tail hanging from that white foam thing up there. I said, oh, it became an adult. And then I caught him, and I was going to take a video of him, but he started flying a room, so I just caught him and then just released him outside. These new plants, Amazon dwarf frogbit, I believe it's called. They get super long roots. All of these roots were all cut back, and I've only had these plants of like maybe 4 days, and already the roots are going crazy. But everything's doing good in this tank, so yeah. So now come over here. That's still doing good. I've decided to just let it grow and see what it looks like in 2 weeks. I'm assuming it's going to look like crazy. That little plant, it's doing so-so. It's not doing worse. Maybe a little bit better. However, these aren't doing so good. Yeah. That's doing the same as always. It is a slow grower, so it takes a long time for it to do anything. The road root floaters, they're growing, but condensation is building up on, between the lid and the surface, and it's causing algae growth on top of the leaves, and it sinks them below the water surface, and they don't grow so good like that, and they start wilting away and dying. So I drained some more water in here. I have like at least from the very top of the tank to that 2 inches, about 2 inches. So hopefully it's not going to build up as much condensation, so the red root floaters won't get algae on top. I did the same thing with the critter tank. I wasn't seeing any algae growth yet, but I went ahead and just dropped it another inch. Anyways, that plant out there is doing good. It's got new leaves on it. It's not growing super fast. The old leaves are still on it. They still have to like basically die back still. So they're actually they're hanging in there. So the moss is so-so. I don't know if they'll make it. There's some algae growth on it and stuff, but it is what it is. The 3 catfish. Well, there's only one left, and that's him right there. The other 2 did pass away. The one with the super like short tail, and the one that actually had its full tail. It started not acting right in here and started floating to the top, and it passed away the following day. It's like it didn't give me any warning. Like that morning, it was fine, feeding like always, and then later on that day, I saw like it was floating towards the top. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. I did get it from PetSmart, so yeah, these are wild caught. So they go through a lot of trauma just getting to the United States. So there's no telling. I haven't seen any babies yet. Someday soon, though. Someday soon. So that's it for this, really. Nothing's much change on. The last of the new plants come in. That's one back there. There's one right back there. And then there's a small one behind that one. hoping those were do okay and start filling out the tank. These smaller ones are doing fine now. There actually is some growth on it, so they are going to make it, even though they were 10 days in the mail, stuck in the mail. So, well, that's it. Bye.